is Robelyn Thiel and welcome to the video. So hi guys, it's been a long time again since I talked and I'm very lazy again the past few days. So today, I just want to share to all of you the things that I need after I give birth. I know you're wondering why after. It's because as most of you knows, this would be my third baby. And in the first two babies, I know already what to do. So it's most likely just repeat all over again, start all over again. But there are three things that I want to share to all of you, things that I really need every time I give birth. And then, of course, there are really a lot of it actually, but this is just some part one. I'm already catching my breath because my tummy is so big. Actually, guys, I'm really having hard time to film. It's because I couldn't find my tripod. I know I used it the last time, but I think my kid. So I know for sure that Kenji was playing with it. I saw it. I was cleaning, but I couldn't find it anymore. So hangak is real and I have to adjust. I just put it there. If you just see me right now, how I filmed this video will laugh. So right now I'm almost in my 26 weeks. So this is my tummy. It's not so big actually. Just want to show to all of you. 26 weeks. Tomorrow I have a thyroid checkup. Just a quick update. We'll get there's some sound of the car again. You can hear it, okay? So because the window is open. So going back, I have a blood test tomorrow. They will check my TSH because as what I've told you, I have hypothyroidism and you have to check if it's still in the normal range. Luckily, this baby is I don't have to take any thyroid hormones. Everything is okay. So thankfully, hopefully again tomorrow the result. Going back, I wanted to share to all the mommies out there if you want to ask for tips and how do I manage having two babies, living here abroad, living in Germany without nannies and help. It's just me and my husband. Although with my two kids, my mom was here. With Yuki, my mom was here for 3 months. With Kenji, my mom was here for a month. Because of course, second kid, you know already how to deal with it, how to take care of them, compared when you're just a first-time mom. But since this would be my third baby, I just want to share to all of you the three things, is what I said, that is very important to me, especially when it comes to breastfeeding. This is the most important. I've been breastfeeding with my two kids. For Yuki, I've been breastfeeding for like a year. I know 9 months. And then for Kenji, that is for a year. So I want to share the tips that I have, if it will work for you. I know for the moms out there who can relate, breastfeeding is really a struggle, a lot of effort. You have to give all your effort. I mean, you have to give everything. Not all moms are lucky to produce a lot of milk. That's why it's very important to do your research and of course to read about it. For me, I had emergency cesarean twice. So it's different, they said, when you have cesarean section because there is no normal delivery. Your milk will come later. And I experienced it personally, especially with Yuki. With Kenji, it was okay. It was better already. But with Yuki, I was really struggling. But successfully and luckily for me, I was able to produce more after that. That is why the first product that I always have after I give birth is a breast pump. Yes, you heard me right. A breast pump. Okay, here in Germany, you can rent a breast pump in the pharmacy. They will give you a prescription. You can rent it in the pharmacy. It's for free. It's better compared to the one that I have right now. But since this is actually the Kenji was a second, it was easier. If you have the opportunity to have that, it's Manduka. No, it's not Manduka. Medela. Pataka. Ugyaw-yaw pa same naman good you guys. So yeah, this is my breast pump actually. It's Medela brand. This is the one that you can buy online and you can have it yourself, or if you have extra, you can buy it. So what I have said with Yuki, I had a hard time with him. I had a hard time producing more milk. So the hospital gave us a prescription, so we were able to rent. So the second one, since I know already what to do, I know the tricks, I read about it. As what I'm saying, breastfeeding a struggle. Not everyone is lucky to breastfeed the whole infancy of the baby or whatever. Basta, alam niyo yun, yung makapag-breastfeed. Lisod ba guys? For me lang talaga, I'm a firm believer of breastfeeding. So no matter how hard for me, I experienced it firsthand, the struggle. So the first baby was hard. Everyone would really agree with me. The second one would be better. So the second was better. So actually, this is not mine. This is from my sister-in-law. This is very expensive. Actually, this is quite expensive. But it's handy. I can bring this wherever I am. I also brought this with me in Philippines last year. And of course, you know already, there's still, so you see, there's so many, I don't want to dwell with it, but there are different types or brands of breastfeeding pump, I mean. So I have the Medela. I love it because I don't know, I've been using it also. So this was from my sister-in-law. She bought it. I don't know how much was it, but since it's quite expensive, my mother-in-law paid a little for this, at least, because they want to sell it after. But since they know that I will have more kids, so we have it, and I really love it. There is still parts, okay, there is a connection. I don't want to dwell because this is like technical already, but it's very easy to use. There are other brand, Avent, or you have to do manual, whatever works for you, but I like the electronic ones. And I use it for only like a month, and then everything goes well already. I've been latching Kenji. So yeah, I need this. I thought I lost it. Actually, I was really worried. I was looking for it, and it was just because we were packing our things. Story, and it's another. So I have to buy a new parts of it, like the bottle and everything. So I just want to share that I have the Medela. I love this one, and I'm not endorsing actually. I just want to share that this is a good brand for breast pump. So I use it only for a month, and what I'm saying, after that I've been latching already. So yeah, breast pump is always there for me. I was really scared when I lost it, so I have to buy bottles and a lot of this is just a machine, so I still have to buy bottles, you know. But since I am a stay-home mom and I've been taking care of them since they were babies, I don't usually freeze milk, because I prefer the latching, because I'm staying home, I'm not working. But for some who are working, they prefer to they need to freeze some of their milk, store it, you know. They just have some storage bag for them. You can buy it, and then can just, you know what guys, it's a preference. Some moms, even if they are staying home, they are also freezing some of their milk. But me, I prefer the latching, because I'm not really, my milk is enough. That's enough for my kids. So I prefer, because the bonding, you know, I like to hug my babies. It's different when they are on your boobs. So it's a personal preference. Whatever works for you, as what I said, do it. It's not like what works for me will work for you. So yeah, that's it. The second one is still for breastfeeding, which is this one. Actually, the what do you call it, when the case for this is already kaput, it's broken. There's like, but I bought another. There's an extra pillowcase for this. This is a feeding na po. This is a breastfeeding pillow. It's very soft and it's very nice. I had this also with Kinji. You see, it's broken because we put it in a box because we were supposed to transfer, but it didn't happen. But there's an extra pillowcase. So this is very helpful. A breastfeeding pillow. You see that? I don't have this with Yuki. Actually, this is also from my sister-in-law. She gave it to me. And then my midwife saw this and she taught me how to use it. And it's very helpful when you breastfeed, because there are a lot of position. I don't know. It's really nice. And it's really helpful with me during Kenji times. And I realized that I also need this when the next baby will come. So only Yuki that I did not use this because we did not buy it. So when my sister-in-law gave it to me and my my midwife saw it, and then she explained to me how easy it is to use, how helpful it is for you when you do breastfeeding, I was really living for it the last time. Okay, so I'm done with two things. First is the Medela breast pump, and the second one is a breastfeeding pillow. The third one is a baby carrier. Not career. Basta where you put the baby, okay? It's a baby carrier at a carrier ba? How do you pronounce it? Sorry, whatever. Basta alam niyo na yun. You know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna put a picture, this one. I have this since Yuki. So, ano na talaga to, matagal na talaga to. I use this brand, Manduka. There are other brands that are cheaper. And I'm not gonna use this on when they're born. I use it at least when they're 4 months, because sometimes the babies are very clingy and they want to really hug you, you know, and it's very helpful, especially when you're at home and they want to be cared all the time. So there is a specific month where you can use this, or brand that is career that are allowed to use, which, so yeah, I like this brand. It's because that there is, you can put something on your hips here, and then it's not really gonna hurt your back, the all the the balancing, because some don't have something here for the hips, only at the back, and it's very heavy, your back will hurt. So I use that from 4 months to 5 months, it depends, but most likely I just carry them on my hand if they are really really clingy. But that's very important to me. I've been living for this product since Kyuki, Kenji, and with this last baby, and especially when you're traveling and you cannot bring a stroller. So this is very helpful. I love it. You can buy the cheap one, whatever products that works for you again. But this one, I'm using Manduka. I could not show it to you. It's because my husband put it at the top of the cabinet and I could not reach it. It was in the box for the babies. We just put it there and I cannot climb. I'm so scared, you know. That's why I'm just gonna show you only the picture, because I've been using for it and I'm scared to climb there. I don't have a ladder, you know. I'm so clumsy pa naman, I'm pregnant. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I live for so far. Of course, there are other things like your pacifiers and everything. I will talk more about also what I do when the babies are here, what are my tips for all of you, because I've been I don't know, when you have 3 kids already, you know already what to do. So this is just chika chika, and I know just some simple tips for the moms out there, the pregnant moms, the first time moms. And this is not something that I want you to do or to have, like example the Medela. You don't have to buy the same brand. If there are cheaper brands or free, you can borrow from your friends. That is better. I will also be talking all of you next time about the hand-me-down clothes and how I don't use any product for my kids. Hand-me-down clothes, about I don't use any product for my babies when they were born. And like I just only use organic, not organic that I have to buy, but I mean natural. I'm not using anything if I bath them, and a lot more that I want to share to all of you. And I know it's kind of boring, but some are also interested, especially to my friends in Philippines, for my friends who are watching my pregnancy journey, and to all of you there, YouTuber friends. Thank you so much! So guys, tapos na ako. Hiningal talaga ako. Thank you for so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you learned something from me, or if you have any questions, I'm really excited to share all of you my tips next time, because it's hassle-free and no money involved. It's like you save a lot of money from me. We don't spend a lot for our kids, trust me. It's a lot that I want to be talking about, that saving monies and not spending monies for the newborn, a lot of it, because all my kids, we did not spend anything from them, like only a few cents, only a few euros actually, because that's, you will know next time. So once again, this is Robelyn Thiel, and if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and of course subscribe to me. See you again in my next vlog. Much love to all of you.